Welcome to a quick introduction to Sage Office Connector Financials, designed to expand on the existing tools in the suite by adding new ways to view and access your Sage financial data. Key pieces are the ability to quickly find your financial information up to 10 years in the past and up to 6 months in the future through forecasting. Easily split out your company divisions and even combine separate data folders into a single report. Let's take a look at some of the reports that come ready to go with the software. As a starting point, let's look at a full financial report. We're talking trial balance, balance sheet, and profit and loss. Now, with this software, you get some of these reports that allow you to just fill in right away some of the key pieces that you're going to be looking for. What year, what period, what method of accounting do I do, and which prefixes do I want to see this for? With a simple refresh of the data, we can then grab that information and turn it into the trial balance, balance sheet, profit and loss, and through the drill down capabilities already existent in Sage Office Connector, can take any of these numbers and find out what transactions made them up and pull that into a sub-report on the same Excel spreadsheet. This allows me to see a lot of information all at once from a single report. And the beauty of this is I can run this up to 10 years into the past. Going back to that admin side of things, note that if I wanted to change the period or the year or even change the prefix, we're going to easily be able to see the information for that time period. No longer having to worry about saving numbers at exactly the right time of the month to make sure you can always get them later on. We have other reports as well. Some of the ones out of the box are designed around splitting up your different companies or your different entities into a profit and loss statement for them. In this case, just like in the other report, I tell it what year and period, which entity IDs do I want to see, and what do I want to look at? A year-to-date balance, a period activity. You can get all those different pieces and get an appropriate profit and loss for your company right out of it. Just like on the other report, we're taking advantage of the drill-down features of Office Connector to say, let's see this in a more graphical nature. Pull that up, and now I've got a little report for me. If I wanted to then do another report and pull a multi-folder financial statement out with my different data folders in Sage, I can do that as well. We're designed around doing all that information and expanding your financial reporting into Excel through Office Connector. With this as well, you do get the tools to build your own financial reporting. With Sage Office Connector Query Designer as its base, you can come over here and start building out a new report. Maybe I want a certain year and prefix, and I want to build a report out real fast to see if I have a certain year and a certain prefix. I want all of my financials for that entire year. And what does that look like? Well, let's do Office Connector, normal Query Designer stuff right away, grab all my base accounts so I don't have to fill them in manually. So GL base account, grabbing in the account name and title, and putting that into the screen. Once we have this here, maybe I'm just going to go simply across the board and put in all of my periods. Let's go ahead and highlight those and start building out our numbers. The new functionality is existent in our function selector. Just like the rest of your Office Connector functions, you can use this piece here to see a description, know how it works. It'll lay it all out for you simply and easily. And say I want to get a period activity for this particular year and prefix for all my different accounts for the entire year for all my prefixes. I go ahead and say Insert, and using this allows me to quickly use a wizard to pick where everything is at. My prefix is located here. My base account starts right there. My fiscal year is here. My period there. And my account type is that period activity that I was looking for. I put that in. It gives me a number. I can change that into $ through Excel, drag it across, drop it down. And let's go ahead and expand those rows out so that we can easily see what they all look like. And now I've just built a financial report for my entire year for all my base accounts for a particular prefix. And say I want to just change that over to a different prefix. Because it's Office Connector in Excel, I change the prefix, move off it, it automatically updates all the numbers for me. And again, This is something I can turn into my account at the end of the year or on a quarterly basis, or just use it to monitor my data. Lots of different ways we can take this Office Connector Financials and help you out. So if you would like to have any questions answered, please contact us at Sage. CREsales@sage.com can get you information there, or call us direct at 800-858-7095.